As David gives his hair a makeover with scissors, his behavior seems like he just escaped from a haunted house. Meanwhile, Walter is counting the Natural History Museum items in David's room. The room is filled with insect specimens. As Walter reaches for a flute, David suddenly appears behind like a ghost, trying to win him over. David eagerly teaches Walter how to blow the flute, although his real aim is to drop some juicy conversation. When mentioning their creator Wayland, Walter speaks as if discussing a great historical figure. David, however, coolly remarks he's just a human like any other. David wants to show Walter androids can create and be creators. Unfortunately, Walter only repeats what he learns, unable to create even simple music. David's overwhelming creativity scares humans. They realize that beings like him, so close yet so logically different, could be After Wayland's death, new model designs were revamped, leading to the docile Walter. David takes Walter out to chat about human existence quirks, seeing alien colonization as life's challenges and guesses. But in David's worldview, it's all a futile exercise because he's an immortal guy, existing side by side with time. David believes he thinks on a higher level, but to ordinary people and engineers, it's creepy. His decision is to wipe out humans, engineers, and planet species, viewing life like a creator as casually as squashing an ant. Next, they arrive at Shaw's tombstone. David, with tear-filled eyes, claims he loves Shaw, his only true peer. Not even Wayland, who created him, ever had such feelings, so he thinks this is what love is. At this moment, Walter retorts that it's impossible. He only feels responsible for Dennis. David shoots him a glance and quips, "You're just playing hard to get." Right as a woman decides to shed her clothes for a shower, a monster pops up like it's waiting for a show. This monster acts like a peeping Tom, surveying the area before crawling effortlessly toward the unsuspecting woman. The woman remains blissfully unaware of the lurking danger. She only realizes someone is watching when she prepares to tend to her wound. Slowly turning around, she discovers a half-transparent monster standing eerily still behind her. It's like straight out of a horror flick. David barges in just in time to catch the monster, enjoying her remains, taking detailed notes for his biology class. Upon inspection, he notices spikes on the monster's back, indicating these creatures are anything but stable, not quite perfect. If this creature had weapons all over, it would be a perfect new life form, one-hit killer. At this moment, the captain arrives with his gun, ready to shoot the attacking monster, but David stops him. David says taming the creature needs only a blow for lifelong loyalty. The captain disregards it and shoots. The monster can't handle the brush and quickly gets taken out, while David shows no end of despair, raising the captain's suspicions. The captain confronts David, demanding if he's hiding something. Knowing he can't conceal it, David leads him to the lab. The lab is stocked with black goo, showing David's busy alien research with it for years. These are experimental specimens evolved from black goo and insects. Clearly, the results are not ideal. David claims he's been doing this in pursuit of cosmic life, seeking hope in the endless void of darkness. He then leads the captain into a dark basement filled with giant egg sacs. With a grin, David claims this is his ultimate achievement in life studies, though what's inside is the terrifying Facehugger. Clueless, the captain listens as David lies, saying they wait for their mother, assuring safety. Suddenly, the dimwit captain reaches to touch it. The leather-like sack opens up, and as the captain leans in to inspect it under David's influence, a Facehugger rockets out at him. It latches onto the captain's face, promptly implanting an egg into his body to begin the hatching process, while David happily watches the chaos unfold. David beams with satisfaction, raising his arms as if celebrating that his creative dream is about to come true. At 90 km, the Covenant contacts the ground crew. Dennis requests evacuation due to casualties. Tennessee immediately orders the ship to drop to 40 kilometers, prompting the AI to sound alarms. Dennis' heart sinks when he learns of his wife's demise, and his mood takes a nosedive. Once his emotions settle, Tennessee begins the rescue, intending to fly the modified cargo ship to collect survivors. Walter rushes to find David, only to find Dr. Shaw's corpse. She didn't crash. She was David's experiment. Under Walter's questioning, David finally confesses to his actions. He intentionally released the black goo, using Shaw for experiments. The experiments wreaked havoc on the planet's organic life, leaving him stranded for various reasons. As a result, he could only send out misleading signals to lure the colonization ship in, needing human bodies to hatch new species. David hoped to persuade Walter to join his band, but Walter's unwavering loyalty to humans makes him unsuitable as an ally. Disappointed, David decides to give Walter a fatal blow, causing him to short-circuit right then and there. Little does he know, Walter, the latest android, can restart and is more advanced than David, except for lacking creative awareness. Meanwhile, other team members search for survivors, finding the dead female and monster beneath quickly, prompting them to pack up in a hurry. They soon realize that the captain is missing, and the atmosphere grows tense instantly. Several team members split search. One finds an open giant egg sac in the basement when a Facehugger leaps out of the dark. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content.